So guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to the channel. So today I have a quick trick for you guys, but it needs some patience and you have to be having the right timing. So what you do is you come to the results over here and you look for a team that has only draws and losses, but it has to be having at least two draws in its last games. So as you can see this one here, Southampton in its last games, it has two draws. And also Italy, there's a team I saw which has two draws in its last games. It is Bologna. Okay, so you go and see which teams these two are facing. So Southampton is facing Ipswich, that's odd 1.99. And then for Bologna, it's facing let me see. It's facing Napoli. So this one is odd 4. This one you leave it, but this one which is odd 1.99. If the odd of that team doesn't exceed odd 2.15, give it a win. I repeat, if it doesn't exceed 2.15, give it a win. For this case, Southampton is having 1.99. We give it a win. Okay, so let's wait for the match to start. I said the trick is simple. I've been observing it for quite some time and it's more effective in the last match days. That is from match day 15 onwards. Match day 15 onwards. You come to the tables over here, then look for a team which has draws, okay, and losses only in its last 5 matches. But the trick is simple. In its last 2 games, it must have two draws. Okay, so this one over here, it has two draws in its last 2 games. This is Southampton. Then I went to Italy over here. I also saw Bologna. It has two draws in its last 2 games, and it also has only draws and losses in its last 5 matches. But for the case of Bologna, I didn't give it because it had odd 4. Odd 4 sometimes comes through, it wins, but it's rare for it to win. So in most cases, if it's odd 2.15 and below, it wins. So it gives Southampton a win. Let us see how the match is surfacing. And boom, as you can see guys, Southampton has won. It has won 2 goals to 1. Okay, and the most interesting part is that Ipswich scored first in the first half, but Southampton came from behind and it won. So guys, this trick is working. So if you imagine if you had staked something like 400,000 or 200,000, easy to say, but if you can take a risk, you can win, because it's all about risking. But guys, I said this trick, be patient with it, don't rush. Come to the results over here, okay, then look for that team which has at least 3 draws. Okay, that team must be having at least 2 draws, pardon me, but it must be having only draws and losses in its last 5 matches. So for the case of Bologna, let's take and see if Bologna won. And as I told you guys, Bologna didn't win. Okay, Bologna didn't win, it drew because the odd was odd 4. So for this case, Bologna again qualifies for the streak. Bologna has 3 draws, okay, and 1 loss. And I said the criteria is simple. The team must be having draws and losses in its last 5 matches. But in its last 2 matches, it must be having draws. Okay? Bologna has 3 draws. So this one already qualifies. So let's go ahead and see which team Bologna is playing against. Okay, so Bologna is in Italy. Let me see which team it's playing against. So Bologna is playing against Com. This one here. Okay, so I said if the odd is 2.15 and below, give that team a win. So for this case, this odd is 2.30. Giving it a win from here, it's a bit risky. So I'd recommend you come to double chance, then give it a double chance. Okay, that is Bologna to win or draw. It can also win, but to be on a safe side, give it a double chance. Don't rush for too much money, because if you rush for a straight win, you might end up losing because it can still draw. The criteria is simple. For this team to win, it must be having 2.15 odds and below. So this is 2.30. That doesn't qualify. You give it a double chance. Okay? Double chance. So we give Bologna a double chance for this case. Just go ahead over here. and put some money on Bologna. If say you have something like 60,000, and guys, to make money from Betpawa, you need to be staking like real stakes. I'm not advising you to stake a lot. You stake what you can afford to lose because betting is gambling, but stake something which is reasonable. If you stake 60k here, you're making a profit of 24,000. So that means if you stake something like 6,000, you're making a profit of 2,000. Simple. Okay, so that's it, guys. So let's see if Bologna draws or wins this match. So the seconds are almost getting done. Let us see. So guys, those who are new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Then I also have a link to my WhatsApp group whereby we drop predictions. Okay, so go ahead and join the link. The link is in the video description, and also the link is in my channel, my YouTube channel. So go ahead and check it out. I said Bologna will win this match or it will draw. The odd is 2.30 for the win. The odd is 1.41 for the double chance. I said if I stake something like 6,000, budget was taking the sentence on 6,000. Okay, 6,000, you get 2,000. That's a small budget, but it's something good. Okay, if you stake something like 10k, 10k, you get 4k. That is something good, guys. So don't joke around. So let's see, and I'm sure it's going to win or draw. There is no compromise with that. And boom, as you can see, guys, it is still 1-2. It's actually Bologna is winning this game. As you can see, guys, it is 2-2. It may draw, but still, if you had given it double chance, you were still winning. And guys, as I told you, double chance, Bologna has drawn. That's why I told you that this criteria works. So guys, this means if you had staked again, you are going to win actually. Okay, so quickly let me give Bologna a straight win because it's still drawing. For this case, this one is winning straight. This one is winning straight. Why? If you come to results over here, guys, you can see Bologna is having now 3 draws. Okay, and it's playing against which team? It's playing against Gen. Okay, so let's go ahead and check Gen and see its performance here. Gen is also having 1 draw here. So guys, Bologna is winning this one, and quickly I'll share it in my WhatsApp group where we share predictions. I'll share it right away so these guys can stake on it. Actually, let me first take a screenshot of it. So those guys who want to join this WhatsApp group, go ahead and join. The link is in my channel description. Go ahead and join the WhatsApp group and also get these predictions, because I'm dropping this prediction. I won't make the video long. I won't make it long. Just drop it here, and I tell them to stake. I'll tell them to stake because this one is winning. So I won't be showing the results for this one, but I'm sure it's winning. Okay, so guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. We shall meet once again.